In April 2014, a quiet town in northeastern Nigeria became the center of global attention. The town was Chibok. What began as a normal school period quickly turned into one of the most shocking abductions in modern history. Hundreds of schoolgirls were taken overnight. The world would soon come to know their story. This is the story of the Chibok girls. Viewer discretion is advised. To understand what happened in Chibok, we must look at the environment at the time. Northeastern Nigeria was already facing a growing insurgency led by Boko Haram. The group opposed Western-style education and had carried out several attacks in the region. Despite the risks, many families still believed in education as a path to a better future. In Chibok, students had gathered to sit for their final exams. For many of these girls, it was a moment of hope, a step toward a different life. On the night of April 14, 2014, armed men entered the town. They targeted the government girls' secondary school in Chibok. The attackers forced their way into the school and began gathering the students. Many of the girls were taken from their dormitories. They were then transported away in vehicles under the cover of darkness. By the time the attack ended, more than 200 girls had been abducted. The town was left in shock. Families were left searching for answers. News of the abduction spread slowly at first. There was confusion about the number of girls taken. Parents, teachers, and community members began searching desperately. As the scale of the incident became clear, concern grew across Nigeria. How could such a large number of students be taken without immediate intervention? Questions began to rise. Soon, the story reached international media. The hashtag #BringBackOurGirls began to spread across social media platforms. People around the world joined the call for action. World leaders, celebrities, and activists spoke out. The abduction became a global symbol of the dangers faced by girls seeking education in conflict zones. It also highlighted broader issues: security, governance, and the protection of vulnerable communities. The Nigerian government, along with international partners, launched efforts to locate and rescue the girls. Search operations were carried out in difficult terrain. Some of the girls managed to escape in the early days. Others would be rescued or released years later through negotiations. But many families continued to wait, and some are still waiting. The Chibok abduction left a lasting impact. It changed how the world viewed the conflict in northeastern Nigeria. It brought attention to the importance of protecting education, and it raised ongoing questions about safety, accountability, and response. For the girls who returned, rebuilding their lives has been a journey. For the families still waiting, the pain remains. The story of the Chibok girls is not just about what happened that night. It is about courage, it is about resilience, and it is about the importance of never ignoring the voices of those in danger. Because education should never come at the cost of safety, and no child should disappear without the world demanding answers. This has been Unhidden Past True Stories. If you believe real stories should be remembered and told with purpose, subscribe and uncover the stories the past tried to hide.